let these guys like the beam, and you're going to have to stand there and watch it. Objects in motion stay in motion as long as they move.
Во, у меня опять как второй, блядь, игра. Ох, ебать, мне времени дали. Опять у меня все сбилось, просто все нахуй сбилось. Жесть. На меня заебала эта игра.
Look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. MP comes in for Randall. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Greg.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
On the court for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid out there with MP. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's a three-point game. Pass to Levine. Here's Lyles.
О-хо-хо-хо! Вот это, блядь, блокшотик. Хорош.
Edwards has got 5 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Levine passes to Sabonis. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And this is what you love about Sabonis. It's his energy and passion for the game.
Carter against DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Edwards. Here's Levine. Misses in close. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage.
Сказали мы
And
блокшотик.
thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
And now we'll send it over for a report on Malik Monk.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Kings provided some info for us. He confirmed that it's shin splints, and it's causing a great deal of discomfort right now. All that said, he's already back at the game. Some serious toughness on display tonight.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate, so it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Davis. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 slot. So that's the
Хорош.
five in the game for Sacramento.
Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Lyles' shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside, Alexander Walker, screened by MP. Alexander Walker, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's LaRavia. Outside Monk. Sabonis against Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the baseline. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising.
Хорош.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Outside Monk. Pass to Lyles. That three's off the mark. Minnesota leading by 7. And here's Edwards. Out to DiVincenzo. MP, a screen on Monk. DiVincenzo can't hit.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And it's Monk missing. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. MP. That's good. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Look at MP finish the lob.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
Kings trail by 9. Outside Monk. Reed against Sabonis. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game,
and most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never ran.
Я нафалил.
Offense was in tune
Лишенцы.
like it was a home game.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Davis. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. DiVincenzo, pass to MP. Outside, DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. DiVincenzo's got his third basket of the night.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Back to LaVine. Let's go with a three. His sixth miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound from deep. Conley. Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now. Kings trail by 9. Here's LaVine. Battles for the finish.
Я почти достал.
Just muscling through the contact. LaVine is a flat-out star.
Conley passes to MP. And it's
Oh, no.
Sacramento with the rebound. Lyles has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Sabonis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Sabonis is the type of big that every
Called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. And now that they have some
Мне
time to get a
нравится
little bit of rest,
скамейки выходить.
it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout.
Ебать, Трёха.
LaVine, good.
we see this time and time again from LaVine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Conley passes to Gobert. Inside, here's MP. MP, the flush.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. LaVine passes to Monk. Back to LaVine. It's blocked by
Хорош.
Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Just 4 to shoot. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. The shot is good
It's
on the
low.
assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists tonight. Outside Conley.
Видит, ну.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's MP. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Minnesota leading by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
You look at the Timberwolves, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in the.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Sacramento Kings.
A few things for them to focus.
Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just... Checked in for Sacramento. MP's checked in for Minnesota.
Теперь что-то
Look at how
делать
the
идем.
offensive approach has been going so far for Minnesota.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
So for Minnesota right now, Conley and Ann are the one of the two. MP is out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's Randall in at the three, the small forward. The three from DeRozan. The rebound by MP.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
MP, a screen on Monk. Pass to MP. Now Edwards.
Ой, ебать! Хорош!
Oh my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Can they get it? And so he draws the foul.
Габер нафалил, он даже ничего не сделал уже, блин.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Anthony Edwards. Rebound by Sacramento. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis against Randall. Picked by Sabonis. DeRozan outside. Three-pointer. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves lead by 7. MP, a screen on Levine. Fires for 3. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 17.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Murray. Rebound Minnesota. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings shooting 39% from the field in the third. Monk passes to DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan!
Я ему по мячу въебал, блядь, он все равно попал в кольцо. Лол, блядь.
Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 10 points for him.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Murray for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Conley. Here's MP. And stolen by Murray. In transition, here they come. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Второго раза получилось.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. DeRozan down low, covered by Alexander Walker.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no
Это рофлишь.
possessions. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Kings. Down by 12. Murray for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Murray's got 15.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Conley. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Блять, как я через типа сейчас отдал передачу, просто насквозь.
And the Kings shooting just 42% so far in the game. Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Over Randall, and And some nice defense there to end the quarter. The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead, up 9.
Не дал ему забить.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Zach LaVine out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Ellis in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, BA. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Reed finds Edwards. Valanciunas with a rebound. Kings trail by 12. Here's Ellis. Pass to LaVine. Valanciunas sets a screen. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Edwards has got 17 points here in the second half. Here's Ellis. Pass to LaVine. Here's Lyles, covered by MP. Just 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many considered this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. DiVincenzo, pass to MP. Pass to Edwards. MP, a screen on Monk. Puts it up. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards got 28 points for the game. Kings trail by 14. Here's Valanciunas. And here's LaVine, covered by Alexander Walker from behind the arc. LaVine can't hit.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. From deep. Ellis with a rebound. The Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. On the wing, LaVine. Oh, MP with a block. Edwards looking it over. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build.
Неплохо.
Well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Ellis. Fires the 3. Lyles' shot is good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Minnesota leading by 13. Outside Edwards. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Monk. Into the lane. Here's Lyles. From 12 feet. Alexander Walker grabs a board. And there's the lob. LaVine with a steal. Pass to Ellis. 4-3. That drops.
Пиздец.
And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's DiVincenzo. inside. From 9 feet out, MP shot is off. King
Я пока проценты поставлю.
is trailed by 10. Tries to break his ice. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Clark is checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. Conley. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence. And they just continue to dominate the boards.
To the middle. Oh, Sabonis.
Блять.
Steal. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Levine. Sabonis, right side. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards, the pass to MP. And it goes. As the
Туда.
official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And Sacramento with some changes. Lyles, he's checked in for Zach LaVine, and Malik Monk subbed in for Ellis. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Randall comes in for Clark. Outside Murray. Pass to Lyles. Launches a 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. At one point, they led by 16. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. MP, a screen on Murray. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Here's MP. Minnesota again missing.
And that's a
Спустил
low
я, дебил.
percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Lyles a screen. Monk for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's MP. Ooh,
Он бросил. Зачем он бросил-то?
by Minnesota. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. 11-point game. Pass to Monk. Sabonis with it. Defended by Gobert. And it's Lyles missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Things are heating up for him behind
Foul
the
Edward.
arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
The Kings call timeout. Zach LaVine.
Плюс 90,
And so
заебись.
it's Minnesota with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Как дела? Я новый билд тебе сделал, ты же закинул, ты же теперь не серебряный. Просто Ryzen, блядь, заебись. А я что-то, блядь, у меня игра вылетела. Здорово. Теперь не на слэшере играю. Победа серебряный, постарайзен. Да, у меня пока же серебряный, мне ж качивать надо. Это новый билд же. Да, нормально. Полдня прикатался в гоночке. Где-то на работу хуярить. Я не знал, что в онлайне так... Заебись. Кайф играть, то заебись. Мне в онлайне даже мяч не дают, блядь. Я в прошлый раз играл. Вообще, я, ну, просто стоял в сторонке, там, типа, и что делали.
What's up, MP?
И что? Как это роляет? Ну, там жадно играет. Где эти корты? О, блядь. У меня не играется, я походу все. Так и будет вылетать. Если вылетает, то и все. Я уж посплю. Меня сюда вообще не заходит. Все, давай, до завтрака. Не хочет у меня нихуя в онлайне играть. Если что-то в группе спишемся в этой.